Cindy here, physical therapist with Adaptive Equipment Corner. Today we're going to review how you would instruct someone to perform a sit-to-stand transfer. So we have Grandma Dee with us today. She's graciously volunteered to help us out here. So we're going to go through how to do this step by step, how to give verbal cues as we go through this. So the first thing that we want to make sure of is that we have a gait belt on our client. And if you don't know how to apply a gait belt correctly, please check out that video because we do have that in the Caregiver series. So the first thing we're going to tell Grandma Dee to do is we're going to have her put her hands on the chair here on the armrest and actually scoot herself forward to the edge of the seat. There you go. Okay, so when we do that, we want to make sure that when they're standing, their feet are back, and as they come up, bringing your nose over your toes to get your weight forward and able to push yourself up. So we're going to let her do as much as she can. Grandma Dee, we're going to ask you to push up with your hands up into standing and take a hold of the walker. There you go. So if she needed a little bit of help, I'm going to, of course, stand on whichever side is her weak side. I'm going to have the gait belt, and I would be able to assist her a little bit in coming up. So that's how you go from sit to stand. Now, as she comes back to the chair, if she's on this walker, she's coming back to the chair, she's gotten turned around, what you're going to do is give her the verbal cue to make sure that she steps back far enough that she can feel that chair at the back of her legs. And then as she starts down, I always tell my clients, kind of stick your bottom out so that you make sure you're headed back. You're going to reach down with one hand. There you go. Good. And go ahead and have a seat. Okay. And as you come back, or as you would come back, you would take a hand down, reach back with the other one. Grandma Dee is actually doing very well. She doesn't actually need a walker. She's walking with a cane, but she's graciously volunteered to be our subject today. So thank you, Grandma Dee, for helping us out here today. That's how you do a sit-to-stand transfer. Check out the rest of the videos in our Caregiver series. Check us out at aecorner.com. Have a great day, and don't forget, if you can't do it, adapt it.